Alright, got a pretty good course for you today. I'm loving all of the Arizona, Nevada desert courses. This being another one, Silverleaf Club. I think it's at Arizona. We're playing the white cactuses. And starting off with a good drive down the left. That just finds the rough. 108 remaining, gotta carry a bunker. Kind of a weird swing, might work out. No, rejected. If you're new to the channel, we're bringing you daily golf sim rounds. GS Pro software comes out with so many courses. I'm trying to bring as many to you guys as I can. Make sure to like and subscribe. We're so close to 1K by the time this video drops. We may be on the YouTube payroll, who knows. But if we're getting close and you're watching and you like what I'm doing, make sure to support by just clicking the mouse a few times down below this video. 90 remaining. Very strange follow through, but might work. Sometimes you just got to get the club to go where you want. And if you don't have great technique, then you end up looking like that, but it works out. Par 5 third, 470. Trying to step on it. I love that path. Like an actual fade. .213 remaining. That's kind of in range. Going up on this hill though. Maybe we'll get a good bounce left. Not quite. The rough eats it up. This could be an easy birdie though with a little bit of a chip. And chest rolls in. So what I will tell you about this round is I start off pretty hot and then right at the end of the round just have kind of an epic collapse, especially the last hole. I had no idea what happened mentally to myself. Here's an absolute crushed 19 degrees and 1500 is gonna go far. Just a little chip. This could be another birdie, so back-to-back birdies on 3 and 4. Always good for the program, as they say. The background 3D imagery here at Silverleaf is really great. One of the reasons all these desert courses turn out so good is those mesas and hills and covered in the tumbleweeds and cactus, and this place got some palm trees and mansions. Just a legit atmosphere for simulator golf. Just taking a hybrid here and going way left. Looked like I fell over. Would have been really far. 61 and super short. So 2 bad shots in a row here on 6. Almost chipping in though still. And safely a par on 6. So at -2 going to 7th hole. Looked really good. Good takeaway. Right at it, just a little short. Could have been another one there. Par on 7 though, and head over to the 8th. Kind of just a little patch of fairway where you try and land this. And best drive of the day by far. Landing at 268 and rolling out to 292. 160 remaining. I think this is a par 5. So just getting on the dance floor would have been a birdie. Now we got to get it in this small circle, but from 11 should be able to do that. Yes, sir. So the good drive helping out there on the par 5. And another ninth hole's a short par 4, so another good opportunity here with another good drive, and that one is dead on. Sit. Oh man, clutch drive there for another birdie. So -4 through the front 9. We're literally on like a 65 watch here, going into the back at Silverleaf, and it starts to get in my head late in the round, and it'll be funny to watch the collapse now, and now that it's over. Caught that one thin, obviously. It's going to be a ways away. I think this might be a par 4 actually. So we're going to have to come up with a pretty good chip shot here from 54. Oh, and we do. Saves par. But you can see the shakiness already starting. Eleventh hole, another driver hole. Headed towards this bunker. And again, didn't have to hit driver there. Probably could have just laid up a little shorter of this bunker, giving myself a better chance. But it's a par 4, so that's going to be another par. The countdown to the collapse continues as we climb kind of closer to this mountain range, and the course actually gets better, I think, here on the back 9. Another good drive here on a short par 4. Cut the corner. It's going to leave only about 60 yards left. And these should really be birdies. We should be getting 65 yarders within a couple feet, but just flying it a little long there. And another par. Up in the mountains a little more. Coming downhill here with water on the right. Definitely fading that one a tad. Finds the middle of the fairway, and only 108, 109 left downhill. And I thought that was a really good effort. It just comes up a little short. So another par. So still at -4. Not really getting a ton of confidence though with the swings. And we go to a shorter par 5 though. Maybe here's where we pick it up and start off with a huge slice that is going towards the road. It stays in bounds, thankfully. Now hitting the next shot. And stays in the rough. So 130 remaining now. Could still come up big here. And it really was a good shot. Landed right next to the hole. Comes a little long and another par. So let's see how it goes wrong here. Let's see if we can catch what happens. We gotta hit this floating fairway to start. For some reason I take a driver and think like I'll just punch it out there. And I forget when you do that, you end up hitting it good. So it goes 230. And now we're 95 from the wasteland. And this one hits, checks, and doesn't make it to the 2-putt circle. And so that gives us our first bogey of the back. And move to -3. 16th hole, 142. Been making pretty good shots at 140 all day. Turning this one over just a little bit. And finding the rough. And somehow that stops. So back-to-back bogeys. 17th hole. I think you're going to see where this is going. Been driving the ball good all day. What's this one do? Off the heel, high and left. And into a bunker. So just really collapsing here and falling apart. 122, tough pin location here. And just lost balance. Took like a funky, weird swing at it. Now I have to flop out of another bunker, 11. And it actually was a pretty good shot, but it goes out of the circle for another bogey. So at -1, we're now at the 18th. And if you want to see me kind of have an embarrassing moment, stay tuned just a little longer. Ended up being a dead straight drive, but I didn't aim that way. And so now, hitting out of the roughish desert, I hit it back in there. So 30, watch this swing. Ooh. And then it hits the cactus. Next one. Ooh. At this point, I'm like, I'm just going to delete the video. I almost healed that one again, by the way. It luckily makes it in the circle. But that's a double bogey to end. 5 birdies on the front. And +1 at the end. Not too thrilled. If you're still with me, though, we're going to play courses tomorrow and do better. And I'll take the front 9 any day of the week. We were on fire there to start and hit some really good drives over the day. So nothing to be ashamed about. It happens to me especially since I record everything. Make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow.